I got very, very lucky. Okay. I pre-ordered one with Mo from Mo's Magic. And I pre-ordered, like, when they first announced these, I sent him an email right away and I was like, as soon as you know when your pre-orders are opening, put my name on the top of the list. And he said, okay. Then the price came out. And I thought these were going to be like $80, $90, similar to like the gift bundles. And then it came out that they were going to be like 150-ish Canadian. We're talking Canadian dollars. Okay. And I was like, I don't know if I can justify that. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what I want to do. And so I emailed him back and I was like, I'm on the fence. I don't know. So Mo had thought I canceled, so he took my name off the list and he only got allocated 10 of these. I showed up today and I was like, you got one for me? He's like, no. I was like, oh, you don't? He's like, no, you canceled your pre-order. And I was like, and basically he was like, yeah, like I only got 10 and all of the pre-orders are gone and he keeps one for himself. And I was like, and he's like, I actually kept one. He's like, I have one for myself and then I have one spare that I was going to put away into the container and then bring it out in like 5 years to sell it. Because that's his business model. His business model is order extra product of every new set that comes out and put it like a case away into a container and don't bring it out for 5 years. That's his whole business model. That's how he has product all the way back to the dark. Because he brings it out 5 years later, puts it on the shelf and puts it at the going rate at that time, which is normally quite a bit. So he was like, I don't have to put it in the container. I can give it to you. And I was like, listen, if it's my fault that I screwed up, I don't want you to do that. And he was like, no, you just take it. He's like, you're gonna open it on your channel? And I was like, yeah. He's like, then just take it and open it up. Because he's like, I want to see it open. He's like, I'm not gonna open mine. And I was like, okay, all right. I mean, like, I'm not gonna argue with you, Mo. And so he sold it to me. And he sold it to me at the pre-order price, $150 Canadian. So I paid 150 Canadian for this, which is not cheap by any means. But I wanted to get one for the box specifically. I was hoping there was going to be a die in it. But there is no die in it, but that's like whatever. So I wanted the box. It's a regular bundle. To answer Ninja Can's question from earlier, it's a regular bundle. It has 12 all will be one set booster packs in it. So it has 2 extra, because normally the ones come with 10. It has 2 extra booster packs in it, and then it has 1 booster pack in it that has 2 mythic oil slicked raised foils. Wait, they are always mythic? It has always mythics, I guess. Cool. But then it also has 10 oil slicked lands, which look really sweet. So the question is, okay, here everybody, do you open up the shiny end, or do you open up the white end, the end that's just plain? What do you think? All right, open up the plain end. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I was talking about these spin downs earlier before you all joined from Beth's stream. How did it go, by the way? How did the stream go? How did everybody enjoy it? It was good. I caught only a little bit of it. Look, it's Mom. Oh, it's also Mom. I mean, that's pretty nice as it is. Like, even just that, like, this side is very nice. Because you have the artist here, but like none of the ad really. And then here, they've got these ugly like things at the bottom, but you can't cut that off without losing the artist credit at the bottom, which kind of sucks. And it's got the 13 plus in this corner here, whereas this side doesn't have anything. Like, anyway, it's just a thing. Just Mr. B things, you know. Both sides. LevDev, like an agent of chaos here. This is what I wanted this bundle for. Like, look at this box. Holy moly. Look at how cool this is. Now, don't get me wrong, they've been doing this kind of like shiny box thing for like the gift boxes and stuff for a while now, but like this is like oil slicked, so you get that rainbow effect, which is super cool. And then this symbol is actually like a different material. It's almost like a vinyl that's on the box. So it's actually a different texture entirely. It's very nice. Oh, the letters are raised too? Wow, all right. So the top of this is actually all raised as well. You can't really see it, but like it's very cool. It's very pretty. And this box is what I wanted the whole thing for. The rest of it's just gravy for me. The box is what I wanted. These are really slick too. Oh, there you go. There's your big giant mom token. And then of course you've got these are your poison counters. What is this one? Got a little what is that a shield token? Why is that on here? 7 poison and another 6. Why is it a I don't know what that why anyone know why this shield counter's here? Anyone? Bueller? All right, so you end up with, of course, these are. Wait, are these all foil? Okay, so normally they put the foil promo in with the foil lands. Have they put the? Okay, what does this say on the back of here? Nothing. It says nothing. Have they put the promo in with the regular lands, and then you only did you get? Wait, are you supposed to get? Hold on. Here I am, like, what is this? What are you supposed to get? 20 traditional foil Phyrexian basic lands. Oh, and okay, so all the lands are foil. Okay, cool. So these are your foil regular lands, right? And then these are foil Phyrexian lands. So I'm going to open this up so that you can see these. I won't open this one yet because I don't need to open it. But let's open this one. So this one's got the sweet lands in it, which are very, very cool. So like there's your Phyrexian text of that's Phyrexian Arena, I believe, right? Yeah. So then here's your Phyrexian lands, which are sweet because I actually love this aesthetic and I wish I had more of these. So now I have 4 more of each, it looks like, which is pretty sweet. I'll take that. And then there's your island. Very nice. And then there's your swamp. Swamps are so good. These swamps are so good. All right. And then your mountain. Look at those bad boys. And of course, your forests. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the pop of purple on the swamps is absolutely gorgeous. Sweet. I was honestly, I didn't look at what was supposed to be in these bundles, which is why I was like, oh, there's going to be a die or a spin down or something in them, and I want that because like I collect all the spin downs as well. But anyway, so you end up with this thing. This is your oil slick thingy. This is your package of oil slick cards. So this is only available in this complete bundle. It's the only where you could get these cards, unless you buy singles, of course, right? But this was the only way you could get these cards. So that's basically what this comes down to. And then you get 12 set boosters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 set boosters. My goodness. So these bundles actually have quite a bit more in them than regular bundles, but they are quite a bit more expensive. Let's be honest. And let's be honest, 100% honest. It doesn't cost Wizards that much more to print this than a regular bundle, not by a lot. So anyway, you're paying for the promo of the Phyrexian oil slick stuff. Baxatraxa. Shouldn't it be Baxtraxa? All right, I'm gonna open up the set boosters first, right? My camera is offset with my audio. Really? It shouldn't be. We got a signed Koth card. Eric Wilker? Is that the name? Eric Wilkerson. We were close. But I mean, that's what you get from... I don't know how you get Wilkerson from the end of that. But Wilker for sure you can see. So there you go. A nice little signed Koth card. Sure. I want a song with words starting with the letter G now. A song with words starting with the letter G now. Like, I like gravy. no. Sig is more like Wilker. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's see if we can get lucky. Okay. I mean, we're just going to blow through this, right? We don't care about these commons, right? Who cares? No one cares about the commons, right? Anyone care about the commons? Nobody. Anyone care about these uncommons? No, of course not. Let's look at these. Let's look at these here. There we go. Okay, our first rare from this pack, Conduit of Worlds. Oh, we got a foil Tameo Immobilizer. And look, it's a magic minigame. Dominarios. It's gone now. It doesn't exist anymore. And by that I mean it exists over there somewhere, but it's not on the table. Well, see you in 6 months. Goodbye, commons. What is this? What is this card? What is this art? Luca Bond Bound to Ruin. This is Luca? I have not seen this art until now. That is weird. That is weird art, but also cool. It's very cool. Just weird. No one cares about commons and uncommons. Let's go. Ooh, ossification's a good uncommon, though. We'll take that. There's our Thrumming Bird. Everybody likes a good Thrumming Bird. It's very good. Then we got a Myrex as our rare for this pack. And a foil Offer of Immortality with a Phyrexian Golem. This is Kaito, right? I believe that's Kaito. Wait, people don't care about the commons? My husband and I went through them all on our bundle opening. Listen, I ramble a lot, so if I go through all the uncommons and commons, we'll be here for like 4 hours. And that's not what anybody wants. Look, we got a Phyrexian swamp. Or, that's not a swamp, that's a mountain. Wow, my brain just... All right, we gotta meet who is this? Crab Baskets was asking for a song with G words. Grumpy Gumby Bears, yeah, they like gummy times. Going grocery shopping for gummy bears, yeah. I think that's what you wanted, right? Something like that. And I don't. Why is everything to the DuckTales theme song? I couldn't tell you. This is where I insert the Paul Rudd meme. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. 4 hours of point growing. Hell yeah. 4 hours of MTG. That sounds great. DuckTales theme is evergreen. It's true. Sinew Dancer and an Urbrask Anointer. And then we got a Monument of Perfection with a foil Crawling Chorus. And we got Tadius. Who is this supposed to be? This is one of the Street Fighter secret layers. Is that right? Dalsim? There we go. Dalsim. There it is. Sweet. This is going to be the real problem, right? Does Dalsim have Tadius's name on him? I don't buy the secret layers, so I don't know. Does it? And then everyone sees the name on there. He does not. Okay. So like it would have been helpful to put Dalsim's name under here and been like, that's from that secret layer. Do you know what I mean? Something like that, so you know where it's coming from for new players. It only matters for new players, right? It's a duck blur. I don't want to get TOS'd off Twitch though, right? Or I don't want to get the VoD muted, I guess. Is that the... Well, whatever. I'm locally recording this too, so whatever. Get wrecked. Should have been obvious in some way. We got the Sinew Dancer art there. Nice little swamp. Okay. You want to go through uncommons? Here we go. Okay. Viral Spawning. All right. This is for you, Lenny. Just for you, buddy. Okay. Viral Spawning. All right. Create a 3/3 Phyrexian Beast creature token with Toxic 1. And then as long as one of your opponents has 3 or more poison counters on it, you can cast it for 2 and a green flashback. This is very good in limited. This is a very good card in limited. It basically is 6 mana for 2 3/3s with Toxic. And you're almost always guaranteed, if you're building Toxic decks in limited, to be able to cast this a second time. So there you go. We got a Feed the Infection. Who doesn't like drawing 3 cards? Right? Everybody. Tatius is misprint? What? It is? Why is it a misprint? What? I don't know anything. Look at the circle. What circle? You mean this? You mean how it's off center by like a tiny bit? Yes. I guess technically. It's a little off center, but that's not enough to make it a misprint in the eyes of most collectors. Like if we look at the rares here, these are all pretty good, but you can see there's also discrepancies between these, right? And these are just the regular rares. So, yeah. It is off center, but it's not like huge. It's not big enough for it to be considered a misprint. The misprint community would look at this and go, get the f out of here. That's what they would do to me. I've been in the misprint community for a while, and you pulled a rare once without a holo stamp. That's sweet, Red Baron. That is a thing. That is definitely a misprint thing. We got an infectious bite. You know, who doesn't like to, deal damage equal to power, right? Each opponent gets a poison counter. This is a good card for EDH. 2 mana instant that punches a thing and gives all of your opponents a poison counter. If you're playing Infect in EDH, this is a card you include in your deck if you're playing green. We got a Sawblade Scamp. All right, we got Kinzu of the Black Coven. Now this is interesting. Is this a card that's in the main set? This is from one of the commander decks, right? It must be. Which is interesting to me because normally the commander cards, it's from the main set? Oh, wait. No, you may pay 2 life if you do. This isn't from the main set, is it? Is this from the main set? Not the main set, Jumpstart. Yeah, okay, so this is not from the main set because its collector's number is 406, okay? That's what gave it away to me. It's not main set. So it's not in the main set. Okay, so here's the thing. When you say main set and it can only be pulled in set packs or Jumpstarter packs, that means it's not part of the main set. You cannot draft this card, okay? So just so that we're all on the same page, when I say main set, I'm talking about the draftable set that exists. The collector numbers exist in the range, okay? That's generally what I mean, okay? Because yes, you're right, Rockstar Gene, is that this has the same set symbol as the set. And normally the commander cards would have the commander symbol, right? Like a different symbol because it's from the commander decks. So that's where I was confused at first. I was like, wait a minute, why is this 406 but has the same set symbol? Okay, it comes from the Jumpstart packs. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, where does this card exist? Like when I pulled this card earlier today in another thing that I was opening, and I was like, what is this card? I'm like, where did this come from? It's very strange. Jurassic Bruh, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the B team. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday evening and enjoying us on our trip down completion lane, I guess. Koth, Fire of Resistance. Let's go. We got the Koth art card at the beginning, so there we go. We got a Taxian Autonomous and a Phyrexian Might. Now, see, look. How long? Oh, my goodness. Rockstar Jean, thank you so much for joining the B team. Let's go. Here comes the van coming to pick you up. The B team van is on its way to pick you up and bring you along. Thank you so much for that sub. I greatly appreciate it. And welcome to the B team. Oh, look, we got Nissa too. Look at this. We got Nissa and Koth. We got a nice foil land. Sweet. We'll add it to the pile. Well, oh my goodness. Shannibal. Wait, aren't you... Wait, gift sub. Okay, Proxy Lab gifting a sub to Shannibal. I was like, isn't Shannibal on a stream right now? I feel like Shannibal's on somebody's stream right now. I think Shannibal's on with Commander Sealed right now, right? I think so. The Nissa art is very pretty. I agree, Crab Baskets. Amara's on Amara's stream. There you go. See, there's so many streams going on right now. Amara's streaming, Corey's streaming, Commander Sealed is streaming. So like there's a lot of people streaming right now, and I just want, I couldn't remember which one, but Amara, yeah, Amara is streaming. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Lenny, thank you so much for those 100 biddies. My goodness, we got that hype train incoming. Let's go. Audio alert is very quiet. Barely heard it even when pumped up the volume. Okay, I mean, I can turn it up. I have it turned down because I didn't want to blow anyone's ears out. But yeah, I can definitely turn it up. You want me to go turn it up? I'll do it right now. Where are we? We gotta go to like this. And like this. And then we gotta go to the here. To this. I'm just going to turn it up in the dashboard because if I don't, it will always be low. Oh god, I haven't turned it up yet. No, wait. Ah. Thank you so much. Jen, gifting that sub to the Nitpicking Nerds. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to turn this up. I'm going to put it to 60%. And you're going to have to tell me if it's too loud. All right, there we go. We're at 60% now. All right. If another one comes in, you'll understand. Faded, thank you so much. 69 biddies, luck biddies specific. Awesome. I love it. It's set at -6, so you're good. 100% is fine. No, listen, Prox. I don't think it is. I'll put it to 100. It's going to blow me away on my end. I know it is. Okay, it's set to... I set it to 100 now. It's going to fucking blow me out. I know it is. I'm ready for it. I should do this, I guess. Maybe that's why you can't hear it. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, you know what? I bet you it is. I bet you it is. I'm going to turn this deck down because I bet you that's what the problem was. All right. Yes, you can press the button. Wait, you don't even have to press the button. I can do it. Look, watch. How's that? Is that louder now? Is that better? Everybody, you can tell me. Is that better? We got to awaken the sleeper. You heard it that time? Good. Okay. We got a Tameo's immobilizer. Good, good. See, look, you didn't even have to push it. I can actually hear it. Poggies. My ear holes hurt now. I turned it down. It's at 66% right now. So we got there. Didn't hear it. Better press it again. Thrumming Bird. Tameo's logbook. Ooh, we got a Rustvine Cultivator. Ooh, and we got Green Sun's Twilight. This was the buy a box. 3% too low. It should be 69%. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Incisor Glider, I can probably do that. Let's see. Does it let me change it to that? Let's see. Oh, 68. Wow. 68 and 70%. They don't even let me. They don't let me go to 69 because they're jerks. They probably don't want people to play that dumb. You know, they're like, how dare you? How dare you be inappropriate with your numbers? Why are we going to the uncommons? Nobody likes those. Uno reverse. Listen, don't spend your points on a stream where you can't actually redeem things. We got a Dominus. All right. I got to open up this thing, right? And I got to go in here and I got to refresh this thing. Fault. And then I got to go, hey, I reject all of you things and now you get your points back. Take that. Chaos. Take that. Hey, wait a minute. Can you even hear the things? I bet you can. You must be able to hear them, right? We got a Serum Snare. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah. Now going through the uncommon. Right, we're just skipping the uncommons. Right. Crab Baskets is correct. All right, we got a Bladed Ambassador. And then our rare for the pack is Vindictive Flamestoker with a foil Veil of Assimilation. I had 3 of these in a draft I did on Arena, and boy howdy. Let me tell you, if you get 2 of those in play, it is very hard for your opponent to deal with. Let me tell you. You know what? If you keep redeeming things, I'm not going to give you your points back. How about that? How about that, everybody? That's right. What is this? This is a Caromonix, the Rat King. Look at that Rat King. Got a nice island there. Okay, there's our commons. Uncommons. All right, we got a Necrogen Rot Priest. Come on, I'm saving up. Well, you shouldn't have spent them then. But our chaos. Ooh, Phyrexian Obliterator. I'll take that. It's a good one. Good stuff. A very good card. We'll take that. And we got a foil Bone Picker Scourge. Oh! Due respect. That's Elish Norn hanging out right there. Permanents enter the battlefield. Tap this turn. Draw a card. Look at that. Bow. Bow to mother. Speaking of mother. Queen of Cardboard, thank you for those 400 bits. Wait, is that inappropriate? Am I not allowed to call you mom? Is that how this works? Are you not mom? I don't know. Listen, I don't remember. I read the tweet where everyone was like, here's what you can call me. Here's the names you're allowed to use. I didn't see mom on your list, I don't think. I don't even know if you did it, to be honest. Queen of Cardboard is mom? I don't know. Listen, it was a bad segue, okay? You can call me mommy. There we go. Perfect. See? Justification. Got there. Level 2 hype train. Let's go. All right, we got the Hunter's Maze. Thank you so much for those bits, Beth. You didn't have to do that. I greatly appreciate it. I was stuck behind an ad. The Twitch ads have gotten really bad. The Twitch ads have gotten really, really bad lately. I've been noticing that myself. Like, I'll hop into somebody's stream and I'm like, these ads, like, the ads take forever. What rating 10 did you give for Bevers Bevington? I didn't. Sorry. Bevers, just Bevers by itself is 10 out of 10. Bevers Beverington didn't get a number. Some of my customers at the card shop call me mommy. See, there you go. Beth knows what's up. White Belly Rat. Oh, we got a alternate art Jor Kadeen. That's pretty cool. So this is one of the... Is this one of the commander ones, right? What is this? This is from Jumpstart, is it? Or is that... No, it's not. This is from the main set. It's just... It's one of the alternate arts, which is why its number is up in like the 300s. Yeah, okay. There we go. This is in the main set. It's so hard to keep track of everything. All right, and speaking of the Rat King, there it is. Karumonix, the Rat King. Good old Rat King. And then a foil Jataxian Raptor. All right. And, oh, look, it's our first ad card. Look at it. No token, no nothing. Garbage. Hot garbage. I love these mushrooms, by the way. These mushrooms are so good. These dancing mushrooms. Is that Bobby? No, it's you. It's Queen. Yeah, okay. Bobby likes to use those mushrooms everywhere she goes. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. I always see Bobby using the mushrooms everywhere I see her in chat. Is Bevers short for beverages? It could be. It could be. Ad card, put it in a top loader. Maybe it's miscut. Or crimped. Could be. Could be 100% those things. The poop. The rainbow poop. Oh no. We got our Phyrexian Swamp. We'll take it. Good stuff. I know who we can send those Phyrexian Swamps to. Davey. Alright, what would we do? Get it past the uncommons here? How was your stream, Beth, by the way? I hope you were good. I hope you had a good time. Furnace Punisher. Dark Slick Shores. Sweet. And we got a Mental Misstep as our foil with a Phyrexian Goblin. Alright. Davey doesn't need Phyrexian Swamps. She lives in one. It was tons of fun. Glad we could send peeps to you. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for sending everyone here. Yeah, it was just like when you rated, I was like, wow, you rated like right as we were about to start. Oh, you want me to do your voice? It's right here. Hello. There it is. See, that's Davey right there. There's Davey hanging out with us. Ooh, we got a foil Phyrexian Mountain. Sweet. We'll take that. We'll take that. Add it to the pile of Phyrexian foils that we got out of the bundle, right? Which was also a bonus that I didn't know I was getting until I opened this. Because I don't look at promo stuff. When people are like, this is what's coming out, I go, cool. Sounds good. When I buy it, I'll look at it. That's generally my attitude. I don't generally look at stuff. We got a Mere Convert. That's cool in the alternate art. I like that quite a bit. We got a Rustvine Cultivator. And we got an Argentum Masticore with a foil Tainted Observer and a Phyrexian Might. Okay, we only got 2 packs left, and we've only hit 1 mythic out of the set booster packs. That seems low to me. It seems low to me. Does it seem low to you? We've also only hit 2 list cards. So, you know, we could use some more. That would be cool. We got Rhea Ivor, Bane of Bladehold. Little planes there. Cool, good. It's because we're skipping the uncommons, right? That's why we're getting punished with our pulls. Is that how this works? Or maybe the pulls are just in this pack, and that's why it's just giving me the junk. Bone Picker Scourge. Oh, there. We got, see? Ask for a mythic, and you shall receive. Urtet, Remnant of Memnarch. If you know who Memnarch is, then you know that this is probably a bad time for everyone. Memnarch was such an oppressive card back in the day. Urtet is a hit? Yes, absolutely. That's no mirror. The best boy. Yeah, the mirror. The smear is sweet. And we got, of course, Kethek. Crucible Goliath. I've gotten this a few times in sealed pools on Arena, and I always like look at it and I go, I don't think this is good in limited. Tell me why I might be wrong. I want chat to tell me why I might be wrong that this is not good in limited. I feel like it's not good in limited, unless you like have a deck that's making a lot of tokens, I guess. But like the tokens don't help you because you can only put things right. Like if you do reveal cards from the top of your library to you reveal a non-legendary creature card with lesser mana value. So you have to sack things that have a mana value. So tokens don't help you. Yeah, 4 mana 4/4 is fine. Is its only redeeming feature. Yeah, okay. So that's what I mean. Like it's a 4 mana 4/4. Okay, which is not bad, but is it rare worthy? You see what I mean? And is it 2 color rare worthy for for a limited deck? My guess would be no, right? Especially in sealed, because it's just not gonna have an impact in sealed. Oh, it's hot garbage in limited. Yeah. Look at yourself in the mirror. Meyer. Do you want me to pronounce it Meyer? I can do that if you want. You would only take this if you've already in the colors, and you wouldn't build around it unless the set has other sacrifice mechanics and its synergies. Yeah, like Ninja Can, I think that's correct. Like, and there are other sacrifice synergies and stuff, but like not to the point, not to that point, right? So we got Fall of the Thran as our list card. I've always found it interesting when they put like list cards in from like some of the more recent sets. Like sets that are like not necessarily out of print. Do you know what I mean? That's the interesting thing. So like Dominaria is out of print now, but like it's still pretty heavily available in a lot of places. Didn't we get this art card already? I feel like we did. Look, there it is right there. We just got a second similar art card. The same art card of the Hunter's Maze. Let's go, I guess. We did it, I guess. Okay, all right, we got uncommons here. Okay, another print run of the Tamiyo's uncommons. We got Urabrask's Anointer. Oh, another mythic. There you go. Thekuthal, Inquiry Dominus. So what do we end up with? 3 mythics out of this bundle? It's not terrible. It's not the best. I've seen bundles with less boosters get more mythics. And when I say that, I'm talking like the set booster bundles that I've opened with only 10 packs in them have had more mythics than these 12 packs have had. So, I think it's we were probably like on the low end of average. We got a foil Zealot's Conviction, but we did get a list card, Tireless Provisioner. So here we go. This is another card that we're just talking about. This is a card that's still technically in print. Modern Horizons 2 is still in print. Technically. It's not really, I guarantee you Wizards is not printing any more of this set right now, but distributors most likely still have this product sitting in their warehouses. So like the availability of this product is still, not terrible. It's not sets that are 3 or 4 years old at this point, right? So it's interesting to see it go up on a list already, right? 3 and 12 is above average. So I think that 3 and 12 is actually not above average, right? For set boosters, right, Donnie? Like, because when you think about it, it's also in landfills. That's 100% correct, Bio. If you think about it, Donnie, right? Like your set boosters have multiple slots that can have rares or mythics in them, right? Your list card can be a mythic. You have the rare and mythic slot. Then you have the foil slot that can be rare or mythic. And then you also have like the commander slot card that could be rare or mythic as well. So like your chances of getting mythics in a set booster pack are actually quite a bit higher than a draft booster pack. So in 12 packs, only 3 mythics is actually kind of low. You were thinking of draft. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's why I explained it, because I knew exactly where you were coming from. Draft booster box, 100%. 100%. All right, well, here we go. It's what everybody's been waiting for, right? We've been streaming for 50 minutes, and it's come to this. It's come to this. Oh my goodness. All will be one. Atraxa oiled? Is that what we want? Jurassic bruh? Is that the thing we want? What's the best oiled pull we could get? Touches the strange oil. Can I even open this pack? What is happening here? There's like a little... Oh, there's like a little... Oh no, I hate these. I'm gonna cut this open because I don't want to damage the cards. We use an X-Acto knife and we cut the top off. That's how we do. And that lets us into these without damaging the cards. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous little thing right there. These are so cool looking. My goodness. And the camera doesn't even do these justice, to be honest with you. Like there, like you can see that there. See the texture? Like look at all that texture. These are super cool. Now, the thing here about these, right, is that because of the texture and stuff, you're going to lose all of that texture in a sleeve. You're going to lose all of that texture in a sleeve, which sucks because it's part of like what makes them look so cool. So like, how does the oil slick taste? Okay, are you ready? Fine. Tastes kind of chemically, actually. That was a bad idea. Nah. They don't taste as bad as Nintendo Switch cartridges. They don't taste as bad as Nintendo cartridges. MrBevers is now completed. I feel complete. All right, so we got, of course, the planes. Now you get 2 of each, so like we don't need to show off the second one. Hey, nitpicking nerds, how's it going? Now it's gonna sell for $1 million. Why? Because I licked it? Man, if I had that kind of pull, Davey, if I had that kind of pull, I would just give these bundles away. If I could sell that planes that I licked for $1 million, I would go and buy all of these bundles everywhere I could from everywhere that has them still, and then I would just give them away to people. I wouldn't even sell them. I would just give them away. Awesome. I'm glad to hear. Now, is this Beezy or is it Joe? That's the question we have to ask, right? Yeah, Proxy knows. Is it Beezy or is it Joe? Either way, I'm glad that you're here. Look at this island, though. 99% of the time it's Joe. Sweet. How are you doing, Joe? Like, look at the texture across the top of here. Like, it's just absolutely gorgeous. My goodness. These are so cool. And the Phyrexian text in the color of the land. Yeah. Fire GTV is right. Just lick everything in your house and then have a garage sale and boom, you're instant rich. Exactly. See, you know what's up. These are so cool. Wait. These are so slick. Oh, Jesus. Fire GTV, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the B team. Oh, my goodness. The Mr. B is like right in the middle of this. Go away, Mr. B. Look at these swamps. Look at those things. Davey, you're going to have to try to get your hands on a whole pile of these probably. If you want them for like your Ayara deck or something like that. Because like these are just absolutely gorgeous. Wow. The texture on them is so cool. I'm not rich. We need to develop Mr. B ASICs. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, we need like, you mean like with Mr. B in the middle? They're also like $3. $3 a pop is actually not that much for a land when you think about it. Like, okay, listen, the storm plains from what was that, Odyssey? That had like the plains with like the storm in the background. That land is a basic land from like Odyssey, and it was like $3 for the longest time, and people thought that that was expensive, I guess, right? That land has now dropped down to like nothing because it got reprinted in Modern Horizons 2, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So like the unstable lands are like, yeah, they're like, I don't know, they've come down a bunch. Are the swamps closer to $8 now? My God. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Wait. Hold on. Did we get screwed here? Look. Plains, islands, swamps. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have a return claim on my hand? We don't. The red mana didn't show up in between swamps and forests. Oh, okay. Yours was in the same. Okay, so they put them out of Wooburg order. When you look, the plains, the mountains melted. Yeah, that must be it. They're out of your order. That is very funny. I have to say that's very funny that they're out of order. These forests look sweet. Oh my goodness. Okay, can you see the texture on this side? Look at that. Look at that texture on that side. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All the little lines and stuff, like the lattice of the trees. My goodness. Look at that. Oh, gosh, it's so pretty. So pretty. All right, all right. Okay, so we've got the mountains. They are out of order. Hilarious. How do they smell? Let me get a bigger stack. They smell... Actually, they smell kind of sweet for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's just... Maybe is it... No, it's... I was like, maybe it's the soap on my hands or something. No. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. Goodbye. Click. Ends the stream. It just plays the outro music and then just leaves. 100%, right? Now, look at these mountains. Look at this. Gosh. My goodness. Now eat one? Never. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't eat... Listen. You see this junk card right here? I wouldn't even eat it. You know why? Because I've eaten one before and it didn't taste good. And it wasn't worth the comedic value of putting the card in my mouth. And the card I put in my mouth was just like a basic land at the time. So I wouldn't even do it with the token. It wasn't worth the comedic value. The suffering of my mouth was not worth the comedic value. All right, so that's one mountain. Okay, are we ready? Where's the drum roll? I don't think I have a drum roll. But I do, wait, I have, okay, are you ready? We have some reactions just in case we pull bangers and or bad things, okay? But I need chat's reaction because I don't know what we should be pulling. I think it's like, obviously it's Mondrak is probably like one of the higher ones. Should I go and look up these prices? Is that a thing that I should be doing? Or should I be just like letting chat tell me what's up? That's the question. We have this, all right? Oil slick raised things. So Elish Norn is the highest, and then Atraxa, and then Sword of Forge and Frontier, and then Mondrak. Okay. And then Iker Moon Gauntlet, and then Vraska, and then Phyrexian Obliterator, and then Jace. Okay, all right. We like effects, not dollars. Yeah, but I have the sound effects. I need to know whether the dollar value is a good dollar value or a bad dollar value, you know, so I can play the appropriate sound effect, right? That's how this works. Like, obviously the sound effect is just for comedic value because I don't care about the dollar value of the cards, but you got to know which one to play, right? Anyway, first one. Nissa. Woo! That's a spicy meatball. We'll take that. It's now this is one of the lower priced ones, but like I like it. So like this would be like if we were going by dollar value, right? Not so great. $22, $23 it says, right? But I like this Nissa a lot. I think it's really cool. Now, across the table in a sleeve, you can't even see the picture. You can read the text at least, but you can't see the art in a sleeve. Like I can almost barely see this art with it in front of me. I'm not in a sleeve. But it does look oily. So there is that. All right, and last but not least, Tekthol, which is also low on the list. It's another one. We did it. We did it. All right. No, but like still, it looks sweet. I mean, look at it, right? And this is the thing is, so a lot of these oil slick cards have gone down in value since their release, right? It's the second one you got. Wow. It's not that bad though. But like, so here's the thing, right? The lowest one you could get is what? Tekthol. No, so Sulfum. So the red mythic is actually the lowest one in oil slick. Right? Is that what I'm seeing here? That's what it looks like price wise. Coming in at $7. Ugh. Wait, no, this is not foil. Okay, so sorry, I'm not looking at foil. Where are we here? So Tekthol, oil slick foil, oil slick foil, oil slick foil. Here. Luca is the lowest one at $13. Then Nahiri, then Capricious Hellraiser, then Iker Moon Gauntlet, then Staff of Completion. Wait, no, that's not. Nope, that's not it. That's not foil. That's just oil slick. How do you get oil slick cards that are not foil?
This is all
Is that a thing you can do? Is he playing with a little Vorinclex doll? He kind of is. Right there. Look at that. That's really funny. That's very funny, actually. Is that actually Vorinclex? That's the oil slick raised. Some just aren't as textured as the others. In the other hands is an Urborg doll. What? Hold on. Oh, you can't really see it because it's like behind the box. It's right here, right? Is what you mean? Like here? It's like behind the text box. Interesting. Cool. So there you go, everybody. That's a complete bundle.